Okay guys, and I got another unboxing. This is something that I've been looking at and eyeing for a long time. If you've been following, you know, when I be at the track, I have an electric scooter. I had a first one that just stand up regular, and then I got a second one that has a seat on it, more like a moped style. And so this is a little upgrade from both of them. Here we got an electric dirt bike. So super excited to open it up and get it set up and see what it's about, because I do love my little track buggies. I take them everywhere with me. At one point they just stayed in the car. I even pulled out the one with the seat at a ATV park and it did just fine riding through the little sand and stuff. So I can't wait to see the power that I get with this. Let's open it up. And this is completely unsponsored. I went ahead and spent my own money on this. It was around $1,000 to $1,100 after all the tax and fee and everything. So I'm gonna give y'all the real raw review, no sugarcoating nothing, because I spent my hard-earned money on it. So let's open her up. Cause she's standing up, so I sort of just want to open the front open so y'all can see how it looks just standing up in the box. I don't want to have to lay it down. Okay, y'all, had to go with plan B and get some help to lift it up out, because I didn't want to cut down the sides and then I end up having to mail it back, you know, any of the possibilities. So we got her out. This is what she looked like so far. I think she looked good. Sometimes the e-bikes be looking a little bit weird, but I think for the most part this one's pretty clean looking. It does have a chain on it, and if I'm not mistaken, pedals. So if the police or anybody's like, you can't ride that, you pull your pedals out and you're like, it's a bicycle. So that's that on that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish setting her up and we're gonna test her out. Y'all look at the light got a skull in the middle of it. This is our kickstand, so it's gonna be the first thing I put on. Okay, and while I'm doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and take the battery off so I can go charge it. That way we can get some ride time in today. We don't gotta wait. This is the battery. Big battery. It's pretty heavy, honestly. I didn't think it was gonna be this heavy, but we're gonna go ahead and put this on the charger and then we're gonna finish setting up the bike. So these are our instructions. Oh, it comes with a little bike chain. That's cool. So nobody can snatch your bike. Just everything that comes in a box. Oh, these are the pedals. I was like, what is that? But these is the pedals. It gives you a wrench. And then, I guess these are all the tools that you'll need. All the Allen keys and stuff like that. So that's nice. If you don't have tools on hand, they're gonna give you everything you need to set it up. There's another wrench in here. And then this box is the charger. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. Big charger box for a big battery. Let's get her on the charger. I don't recommend y'all bend it and put it upside down like that, but like I said, I paid for this, so it's okay. Gotta get the wheel on. Okay, y'all, and I flipped the little fender thing around because it's supposed to go like this with the short side in the front, but we're gonna put it on the long way in the front because that's how it looks on a traditional dirt bike. So that's what we're gonna do. I just flipped this piece around. But on another note, I do like the whole look of the bike. It really does look like a dirt bike. Like I said, some of the other ones that I was seeing, they look, I don't know, I guess corny to me. Like they just look so weird, childish, I guess, in a way. But this one, I think, is the closest to looking like an actual dirt bike. And y'all see, it got like the little indents of where it's supposed to go, but you know, it doesn't interfere. It's not rubbing on nothing. So it looks better this way. Next, we're gonna go ahead and put our pedals on. I got the pedals on, everything else is hooked up. It was pretty easy, I'd say. This was my first time doing something like this, so it wasn't too difficult. For those of you who have never done something like that, we're gonna go ahead and put the light on too, because I like this stuff. But if you've never, done nothing like this, it's definitely doable. And they give you all the tools you need to do it. So, yeah. I'm gonna go get the battery. I'm gonna put the battery in, see if it has enough charge in it to do something. And yeah, okay, so we got our battery. We got some charge in her. But yeah, so y'all, it shows where you swipe this card like a hotel key, touch it to it, it turns the screen on. I'll go ahead and take off this coating. And yeah, okay, so going over like the different settings, this is how you change everything on the screen. You press the power button. We got voltage, current, odometer, and trip. So you see it's brand new, 0 miles on it, all that good stuff. We're gonna put it on odometer so we know how fast we're going. And then where it says pass, that is the different modes that you have. So yeah, I'm gonna put some shoes on and we're gonna go for a little test. Hey y'all, put me some shoes on. I'm gonna just put it in the top mode and see the top speed we get to. But yeah, I'm a little nervous, but let's get it. So I'm riding, you see it's at 20 or it's at 19. The top speed I got up to was 32. But yeah, I know that you have to go to an app to like unlock it to make it go faster. But yeah, top speed is 32. So okay, y'all. Riding back to the house. Like I was saying, I know that like it's an app or something. I think if you get on the app, you can unlock it to go faster because the top speed is supposed to be like 40. But my top speed though has been 32. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get on the app and see if I can get a top speed out of it, or if it changes anything to unlock it. But yeah. I figured out how to, I guess, unlock it. I held the up and or the plus and minus button. Put this on 18. Switch this to 150. And now she gets up there. But yeah, not even that, but like just how fast it accelerated just now. Like it was a big difference. Big difference.